Hello everybody, Matt England from England Expeditions. Going to give you a Lake Shelbyville fishing report for October 8th, 2020. Today's lake level was 599.8. Water temperature was 65 degrees. Water clarity is starting to improve a little bit, about 1.5 feet to 18 inches. Again, this morning, the crappie mood was excellent. We were targeting fish from 12 to 18 feet on standing timbers and laydown timbers. We were using the 1/8 ounce eye-hole jig filled with that crappie niblet, and using the Charlie Brewer crappie slider, the 1.5 inch. This is the black and green tail. We had our best success today with an actively moving jig. So we would take it, we'd pendulum toss it, let it filter down right over the fish. Say if your fish is sitting at 12 feet, cast past them, pendulum past them, and let it fall. And on the descend, you want them to be coming right into those fish. So whenever you look up, when the fish are looking up, that's how a crappie will primarily feed, from the downward position coming up. They'll see that bait and hammer it. And when it's coming away from you, the best way to see is watch that line straighten up real quick. And just that little bit of movement in that line will be your telltale sign of when you have a fish on. And at that moment, set the hook, give it a little resistance, and that's when you're finding your fish is either there or he's not. So we had a lot of success with standing timbers. We had a lot of success with lay down timbers from the shoreline down into about 15 feet of water. Start from 2 to 3 feet deep and work your way out deeper. The fish were most active on those laydowns underneath the parallel branches. So as I've shown you before, if the fish are below my arm and you find that branch, just keep working down on it. And then right there underneath that, my arm, is where those fish are. And when you see them swimming around continually, you know they're active and they're actively looking for baits. And that's what the bait they were looking for this morning. Our big fish was right at 11 3/4. We had a tremendous morning. We vertical jigged all day. Had Josh and Sydney here. Sydney is her first time vertical jigging, and you couldn't tell that after about 30 minutes. She did fantastic. We worked each structure until it got dead for about 10, 12, 15 minutes. And once they were dead, we were moving on. You're not looking for a reaction bite after 15 minutes. You're looking for active fish first and then relocating. And that's what we did. So 12 to 18 feet down on the move, on the pendulum fall, and using a darker bait. We had a lighter tail, so that would seem to be a good color contrast for us today. We tipped everything with a minnow, and well, we had a terrific day. We're looking forward to having more coming up here. Everybody get your vertical jig pulls out, because that season has started, and it started yesterday. This is Matt England from England Expeditions, signing out. Take someone new, take someone that hasn't been there for a while, or do both. And that'll be your own reward and good karma for you. Have a great day.